We are going to the Tip Cave Reservation.
Okay, thanks.
It's gonna be fun.
We'll see ya.
See you up there.
Bye.
Fourth of the way. So we just passed the halfway mark. It was a little ways back there, but we're keeping moving. Should be there in no time. Oh look, got a baby rattlesnake. Cal, come look at this rattlesnake. Don't get too close. That's the first rattlesnake I've ever seen. No, I ain't touching him. And you ain't either.
People are going to wonder why I can't control my children. You're not my children.
Wonder what's in here.
Great!
What the heck? Cave number 3. A rock made of skeletons. That's pretty cool. We have arrived. Okay, we're in.
Get right up on that metal grating, go about halfway down, don't get off the other end. Do and creates these beautiful formations. All right, anybody else?
Is there one they call the heart?
Yes, there is.
All right.
We'll show you that
So,
in a
see, I
few.
remember that tomorrow.
Yep, that is a good one to remember. To the bottom, just compacted into rock and becomes limestone. And it's real susceptible to dissolution. That's why all 3 caves are found in this band of Deseret limestone. Isn't that cool? All right. We're gonna go down into this tunnel. Tall guys, watch your head. Mom's gonna shut us in. When we get in the tunnel, I need somebody to tell me what's the difference between a cave and a tunnel. Here we go. Which is what each of these little drips holds, and the residue left behind create these beautiful formations. What do we call the ones that hang down from the ceiling?
Stalactites.
Stalactites. The ones that poke up?
Stalagmites.
And when they join?
Column?
We call them a column. Yep, we do. We call them a column.
Column and a column.
Yep. I had a group in here last year, and I asked them, I said, to this group, I said, so what do you get when a stalactite meets its stalagmite? And the lady said, a stalagmate. So, works for me.
That's awesome.
So kind of fun. All right, we're gonna walk several hundred feet down this fault line.
Look up there. Look behind you, Grandpa.
So let me ask you this hard question. You're exploring the cave and you come to the largest room in the cave. What are you going to call it? What's that? Nope. Really simple. The big room. 60-foot ceilings. This is another example of flowstone that looks entirely different than what we looked at in Hanson's cave, but kind of cool. And one of the fascinating things about this room is that because we're so close to the outside, that if we get a really good rainstorm that lasts for a couple of hours, the next day, this whole wall is a water feature. It literally just cascades down here. We've seen it to the point where it literally just waterfalls down these steps. I've done that so many times in here, I can't even tell you. All right.
Whoa, it's like more of a white. That goes clear down there. Whoa, this is cool.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that is awesome.
Is that popcorn?
No, so is there a certain word for the ones that are like kind of more stringy looking?
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Remember me
Okay.
when we get into these next couple spots.
Oh, that's yellowish.
Yeah, that's, well, look at, you want to see something cool?
Well, that is cool.
Is there a light on the other side of it?
Yep, there's a light right around the backside. When you go up there, you'll be able to see it. Isn't that cool? That tells you that these formations are translucent.
That's cool. That's it.
Nicely crafted.
That one's got a unique shape to it.
Isn't that cool?
This is the,
So what you're looking at now is in fact the largest stalactite in the cave, and it has a name, and it's called,
the heart.
it is called the Great Heart of Timpanogos. That is our signature feature, if you will. This is one of those things that set us apart from a lot of other caves because of just the sheer size and look of this
Yeah.
formation. I had a heart surgeon in here one day and he goes, "That's got ventricles and everything." So, he was just tickled about it. So now, we had this young man ask me this question about these funny looking things. Anybody know what they're called?
Snakes.
They look like coral, they defy gravity, they crawl out, they twist and they turn.
Green cheese.
They do all kinds of funny things.
Snakes. Worms.
Snakes and worms and curly fries, and we've heard just about everything. From the Greek word helix, which means to twist, these are called helictites.
Helictites.
They're quite rare, and they're one of the main reasons that we are in fact a national monument.
Oh my God.
Because we got a lot.
Because you got some cool stuff.
Yeah,
that
we got
nobody
some
else
cool
has.
stuff.
How do they?
The room is called the Chimes Chamber and is our most decorated room in the cave. Now look to your right.
Whoa, that's like orange.
Now look up.
Ooh.
Remember I told you I had a room with a few helictites?
Way up there.
They say this room has probably got close to 1 million.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Some suggestions, and because of all of the fun stuff you can see in here, somebody said, let's name it the Fairyland Cave. Well, we're glad they stuck with Timpanogos. Timpanogos, as near as we can translate in the Ute Indian language, means rocky running river. Not pretty? Now, got some pretty cool stuff in here. What do you think we ought to call that formation?
Bacon.
Bacon. Cave bacon. That's the most beautiful column. Look at the color.
Those look like bacon.
Look at that. That's going to be a tight spot for Grandpa right there.
So is this a dinosaur head that's trying to
Yeah.
stop us right here?
That from here, that looks like a buffalo head.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, Dad,
That's make my granddaughter have a fight every time we're in here. I say it's a dinosaur coming down that way. She says it's a buffalo going this way.
It looks like one from here.
It is, doesn't it? I said it can be both. We're okay with that.
What if it's?
No, I've not seen it. There's one that kind of looks like a corn dog.
Not quite there yet, or what?
Hey, say when.
So looking right up here,
Popcorn ice
from
cream.
soda straws to draperies to bacon
Bacon.
to flowstone.
Corn dog.
We've got little columns right here. We've got just about everything you can name in this one little spot. Some of the most beautiful and delicate halictites all over the
Caramel?
ceiling.
Caramel
Got a
and
little-
caramel.
Yeah, got a little cascade down there, yep. So kind of cool. So now before you
And
go
we
out,
are.
look right up there. See that daylight shining? That's where those two 14-year-old boys crawled through here and discovered this cave.
That's
That's the
awesome.
natural opening right there.
That's cool.
So wait up right out here, just this side of the chain, guys. How's he doing?
That's the end. He's doing great.
Oh, good. Nicely done. There's your natural opening cave.
And we're out. This place is awesome. Kel, what'd you think?
The first one.
That's cool.
It's awesome, huh?
Rediscover.
And now we begin the journey back down. Yeah. All right, guys, that's the end of our trip. It was awesome. Definitely recommend it. Get your kids up here. It was a blast. Make sure to like and subscribe. Get your kids outdoors. See you on the next one.